Hi, this is Elliot.
And this is Carl with Team Green Project and Microsoft Home.
Today we're going to show you how to insulate your water heater, and this isn't our first time trying to do this. Homemade water heater insulator. Basically, the only thing we used was a blanket and some duct tape. What the?
As you can see, we needed to rethink our strategy. So we went down to the local hardware store and for about 30 bucks picked up a basket.
Reflect the water heater insulation blanket.
A couple things you're going to need for this installation will be a pen,
tape or a ruler,
some scissors,
and a box cutter or a razor blade.
So, shall we get this started?
Yeah, let's do it. So there are two things you need to keep in mind when you're insulating a water heater. For a gas water heater, you need to make sure you're not covering the top vents or obstructing the airflow into the pilot.
For an electric water heater, you do not want to cover the heating element controls or the power source, as it could potentially cause overheating or electrical shock.
So the first step that you need to do to get this project started off is cleaning off the top of the water heater.
When you're cleaning the top of your water heater, you want to make sure you use a detergent-based cleaner as opposed to solvent-based, and also make sure you get it completely dry before you end up taping the top, or the tape might not stick.
So after you clean the top of your water heater and it's dry, you need to start wrapping the insulation. We have our starter right now, but before we go any further, we need to make sure we're not covering this pilot or any electrical wires or parts of the water heater. So I'm just gonna mark out a nice little square and cut that piece out.
Elliot's cut out the pieces of insulation around our electrical equipment, and I have the task of wrapping the remaining insulation around the tank, as well as some last minute trimming and sealing it up with the tape that came with the packet itself. After that, we're all set. We're all sealed up here after about 10 to 15 minutes of work and a quick trip to the hardware store, which I slept through. We should see some pretty solid returns on our investment.
To be able to track those returns, you can go to Microsoft Home at this URL, or you can contact us on Twitter and Facebook if you have any questions about this project or you have suggestions of additional projects you'd like to see us complete.
Or attempt.
So, see you next time.
I'm fixing the water heater.
La 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 la.